Oh my gosh.
All right.
All right.
Keep rolling here, Chips.
All right.
You know, you can do better this time.
Yeah, well, here's the here's the thing is I have a reasonable amount of lag. This is why we need your support, ladies and gentlemen, because this computer
More money means less lag. So send us. We prefer cash.
with the as the money comes in, lag will decrease accordingly in real time as the money streams in. Fish and Chips show. All
Anyway,
right. Do we have any donations coming in? I'm still getting a lot of lag.
Can't keep up. I can't keep up with all the donations. I mean, we got to be at least $33 in, and you're dead, and that's the game over again.
All right, we have Miss Chris says this is trash. Mr. James A. Gill says, Chris, you're trash. All of our viewers are turning against each other. It's a bloodbath in
This is what
chat.
happens when we hear. Throw me that remote.
It is an absolute bloodbath. Yeah, you'll see the lag I'm talking about.
How did you throw that from behind yourself?
It sounds like Mr. James A. Gill's been drinking tonight.
Oh, great. He's
Which
at it again.
we don't endorse
You called it.
drinking or prostitutes.
Well, that's not.
Nothing
which part?
nothing against a working girl, but
Do they work? Is that considered working?
they work. That's the hardest job in the world.
works hard for the
let me
money.
correct that. Second hardest job. First hardest job, of course,
Yep.
a mother, being a mother. Can I get a shout out, Miss Chris?
All the mothers.
Miss Chris.
We're streaming directly to soccer moms. Give us a shout out. We know your struggle.
I'm pretty sure Twitch is.
Gosh, this is filth.
We need to get our show on Pinterest.
And I'll tell you, I was just changing out some toilets this week at work. I was helping do maintenance to them. Found out there's a piece inside of
Because
the
you're
toilet.
you're a janitor.
I'm a janitor. There's a piece inside of a toilet called a ball cock.
You just learned this. You're a janitor.
I've been janitorizing for 25 years. Just learned that.
We have a brand new commenter.
Wow.
I'm excited about it.
Okay, let's hear it.
Tittle Topper.
I would not have laughed at any other name. Honestly,
Wow.
that is ridiculous. Who I want to know more.
I have no idea who this character is. Tittle Topper has said,
This is down in
Tittle Topper has made two comments.
the username. I gotta come up with a username. I've got it.
A challenge: narrate the game as if you were narrating a golf match.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go into hole one. Hole 1 of 10. This is a Vietnamese golf course, as you can tell from the background.
No.
Oh my gosh! He had a bit of an accident there. He doesn't look happy about that. I think Jack Nicklaus will be closing the gap now that he's made a little error. So Jack Nicklaus is of course the one to worry about now that Tiger Woods is out of the game due to marital issues. He's about to take a solid swing. And he got shot by a bullet on the green. Wow. Well, he got it in there. Subpar. A little clap. Bravo. Moving on to hole 2. Hole 2. This is a famous hole. It's inside an industrial plant. Nobody remembers why the architect exactly chose to put a hole inside an industrial plant filled with laser electrical beams, and he is out of the tournament, and Tiger Woods has just stepped up and taken the gold after cheating on his wife multiple times with Scandinavian models. I've found some news articles that I think might be of interest here on the flow. I was just going to get your opinion on these gadgets. Your Android phone can become a real Game Boy with this gadget.
Wow. What about iPhone users like myself?
This Android phone. We're not going to read the article. We're not going to scroll down the page.
Wow.
We're literally just looking at the title and the image. The next article is
Reload.
GoPro had a good quarter and the stock is spiking 15%. What do you think about that?
Well, I think for one, all our viewers are excited to see this.
Oh, of course. This is the big news, the big issues that
Yeah.
people want to hear.
Well, this is the truth of why people tune into this show. We both know that.
Of course. They've been waiting for this all night. This is the #1 slot on the show.
Hey, thoughts on GoPro? Viewers, you know, what do you think? What's your thoughts on this?
Well, what I can tell you is that Tittle Topper says this is absolutely enthralling. So we're on the right track.
Boop.
And Mr. James Gill with a very long comment.
Oh, let's hear it.
He seems to have typed out the entire chorus to Umbrella by Rihanna. We have a new challenge.
Oh, what's the challenge?
Challenge. Tell me about GoPro with an accent as if you're selling it in an infomercial.
All right, so you want to watch video when you get home from a trip, right?
Why the did you make it British?
What else have I got?
Tittle Topper wants an Asian infomercial.
No, we've already done Asian. We've already pushed that audience away far enough. We're not going to do it again. Look.
Yeah, out of respect for our Asian viewers, of which we have hundreds of thousands.
Probably hundreds of thousands.
because there
at this
are
point.
so many
Yeah.
Asians.
Yeah. Oh, there are. That's a fact. It's funny, but it's also true.
J City wants a fat Jamaican.
Hey, you want the GoPro, man? Well, it's right down by the beach. Bye. Another article.
This one for you here,
Okay.
updated.
Oh, Apple. Great.
Apple. I know you're a big Apple fan.
They're great.
Apple won't have a yoga workout mode for Watch OS 4. I know you'll be upset about this because you do a lot of yoga
do you
with
mean,
your
baby?
Apple products.
Oh, if there's one thing I know about, it's Apple
Yep.
and yoga.
I've seen you balance on an iMac just for core strength.
I'm not going to do yoga.
Boop.
Yeah, what should we name this thing?
I don't.
Besides extremely disturbing. I mean, seriously. What did you when you ordered this
Yeah.
creature? What did you search for?
I went to Bing and I looked for Mr. Jangles.
Hey, let's play a game.
Yeah, let's go ahead and let's.
I mean,
go
the,
ahead.
the show is called Game Boys after all.
Oh, of course.
Not that we're any good at any game.
No. All right, Lord. Let's see. I think we know what we must do,
But, oh, don't we?
and we'll just.
Hey, Chip, just hand me this game. Just slide me the game right there if you could.
Yeah, sure. Let me just.
Yeah, just hand it to me. Yeah. Oh.
Hold on. Yeah, there. There you go.
Oh, thanks,
All right.
man. I appreciate that.
You
Yeah.
pop that in there, and
Off
back
we
to
go.
Game Boys.
Game Boys.
Oh, hold on.
This is the worst. Who's even? Just probably thousands of people are like, "Wow, this is really well done." I mean, people. I can tell. I don't have to read a chat.
we
I
are
know.
we are the #1 show.
Oh, number one
on-
rated show on
number one
Twitch.
rated show. On MySpace right now.
Is he saying lewd things? James
No, I
Gill?
think he just typed "Oops, I did it again" over and over and over again.
Oh, well, that'll do it.
That will do it. We don't tolerate that sort of spamminess in our chat because you could be selling drugs to babies.
Lord.
That's not something we endorse. We've never endorsed drugs or babies.
However, we have been endorsed by drug selling babies. But that's
which
just
is-
kind of show we run.
that's been a big problem in this area
man.
here in
You don't-
Wisconsin.
Yeah, you don't. Oh, yeah. Oh, Wisconsin, where we live.
West Wisconsin.
Absolutely.
West Side. Any other West Wisconsiners out
West
there?
Wisconsin. Y'all
There
know what's up?
must be.
I'll throw up our famous sign.
Famous sign.
West Wisconsin.
West Wisconsin.
Yeah. Let me tell you something about Speed 2. It's nothing like
Speed
Mario.
2.
I mean, Rushed.
Speed 2 starring Sandra Bullock. Let me tell you a little something. It's Speed on a boat. That's how they sold it. That's how they made it. And that's what it is.
And it's like, can a guy just love broccoli?
Right.
No,
he does.
It's not, oh, you better believe it. This guy talks. He calls me all the time on my cell phone, and we just talk about broccoli.
Yeah, what about it?
Oh, how
Can
much he
you-
loves it.
Here, I'll be you.
Okay.
You be Yachty.
Okay.
And here, make the phone ring.
Oh, I've got
I'm you.
ring, 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 ring,
I'm in the bathroom. Keep
ring.
ringing.
Ring, 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 ring.
Oh yeah, what's up? It's Fish.
Yo, it's Lil Yachty. What up? Yeah, what's up?
Hey, what's up? What's going on with you?
How you doing?
Gotti?
I'm just eating some broccoli.
Oh yeah, because you would like the broccoli, don't you?
Yo, you know, dog. I don't have to tell you I love broccoli. So that's what we did.
And then he just hangs up. Boop. What's your favorite Molly Ringwald film?
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
You know what? Probably, what's that Stephen King novel?
The Stand.
The Stand. Where she was really at her best.
If you hadn't taken that joke,
I knew you
I
were gonna
would
say, I
have.
knew it.
Oh, Mr. James A. Gill asks, how often are you guys going to do this show? Yeah, Fridays, Mr. James A. Gill. Fridays, 10 to midnight. If it goes well, if I get a new computer that can handle the lag,
Right.
then, maybe we'll do more. If we make a Patreon and people start donating to it, if somebody gives me $10, I will do a stream on Tuesday. Tittle Topper says their favorite Molly Ringwald film was The Breakfast Club, but Tony the Tiger was their favorite character.
Wait, was Molly Ringwald in? Yeah, she's in there.
You-
Tony the Tiger? What?
You focused on entirely the wrong part of that message. Boop.
Did you die again?
No. Yes.
Okay, good. So did I.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, come on. I was doing so well.
Clementer says, Chips, will we be seeing you rock a cool new hat next week?
Oh, great question, Clementer.
I think that might be something that I could do.
I guess
but
the question is really, are you
wouldn't
gonna-
want to give it away.
The question is, are you going to take another trip to the dumpster?
That is the real question. And considering that
Where
it
you
is
live.
also my house, it shouldn't be a problem. I
Oh,
live
this
in a
is-
dumpster behind a hat store.
I mean, this is exciting news.
We live in New York City. We're a couple of young up and comers. We live in New York
yeah,
City.
absolutely.
If you ever want to meet me, swing by the office at dumpster behind hats New York Hat Emporium.
.com.
.com. The name of the store is NewYorkHatEmporium.com, and I live in the dumpster right behind it. All right. What president do you want to hear? We'll do an impression of any U.S. president.
Wait, who are you?
And if it's Taft, I'm gonna go crazy.
Because you love Taft.
Gosh. Chester A. Arthur from Tittle Topper.
That's not even a real person.
Chester
Good
A.
try.
Arthur.
Good try, Tittle Topper.
Oh, come
Not
on,
even a
Fish.
real- I
You
wasn't
know you
born-
do the best, Chester.
Hi, I'm Chester. What was his name?
Chester A. Arthur.
I'm Chester Arthur, the 32nd President of the United States.
Somebody look up what number President
And,
Chester was. This is an educational program.
Yeah, the children are tuning in to be like, who
Yeah.
are the presidents?
Yeah. We try to educate as much as we can. So
Head to
in
head with the
chat,
DeLorean
while
here.
we're playing this, if somebody could look up how far off Fish was, and if we could take bets, because this is also a gambling casino
I'm
show.
Chester Arthur, and I loved making laws. As your 32nd president, with a somewhat British accent.
I'd also like to point out to all the kids out there that it is not the executive branch that makes laws.
I am Chester Arthur, and I love making laws with my friends. And as your, if you vote for me in the upcoming election, I too will make your dreams come true. But that's me. I'm Chester.
And Mr. James A. Gill has been drinking. Once again, I'd like to say that we don't endorse late night drinking by yourself. I'm mostly sending that message out to Mr. James Gill himself.
Wait, we don't endorse that?
I don't endorse drinking alone
You don't, okay.
on a Friday night by yourself while watching Twitch. There's something very sad about that.
Out of respect for the fact that
I don't want to get in trouble with the
James
Vietnamese.
Garfield. I'm the 34th.
Can somebody look up when James Garfield
I'm
was
James.
president?
I'd love to be your president. Write a song. Oh no, I'm dead.
Boop.
Look, I'm a troll. All right.
Oh,
and I'd like
no.
to announce my presidency, or my candidate. What's it called? my. I'd like to announce my candidacy for the 39th President of the United States of America. I'll say this, too, honestly. You know, people have seen The Dark
Please,
Crystal.
please, yes.
Everybody's watched The Dark Crystal.
Of course.
All puppetry, whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
They're looking at this show, and it's a marvel. They're looking at this like it's a marvel.
An absolute treasure.
Yeah, modern science. They're thinking puppets.
I mean, it goes. Here, let me use my hand to demonstrate.
Yeah, show
here.
them with your hands.
I'll show them with my hand. Here is James Cameron.
Right. Titanic,
Right.
Aliens 4.
Yeah, up here. What? No, he didn't
Yep.
do Alien 4.
Yeah, he's up there.
That I also gotta say, here's James Cameron, ladies and
Yep.
gentlemen. Here's Tom Savini,
Right.
and right here is us.
Yeah,
Right here in this
Wait,
area.
we were appealing to the Tom Savini crowd.
Well, I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what.
This is ridiculous. All right, hold on. Oh,
What I really like.
hey, where'd you
is,
get that?
I'm loving this DVD. I just want to take a look at it here.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I'll just.
Oh, it's wow. Would you
Yeah,
look at that?
there you go.
I
Yeah,
want
you
to
see
draw
it?
attention one more time to our sponsor.
Your Scotch tape. Oh,
Scotch
Dark
tape.
Crystal.
The Dark Crystal.
Yeah.
I
The Jim
just-
Henson Company, I guess. you
Yeah,
should say.
there we go. Now I can get a better look at it.
There you go. You see the front. Isn't that beautiful artwork?
Oh, that is absolutely
Wow.
gorgeous stuff.
Brian Froud.
Boop. How do we know so much about so little
Well, because we're losers.
and so
That's-
little about so much?
Oh, that's philosophical. You know who said that?
Tom Hanks. Boop.
Every time we tell a story on this show,
Which will be every show.
it's how we're going to close, it's going to be a true story.
True story.
I mean, sure, we're going to probably embellish a little just for, entertainment's sake.
I won't. You know how many stories I have?
Oh, man. How many?
I once killed a Greek man.
That's not even a story. That's a sentence.
I guess this is a great time to let people know before the show ends is that you better tune in next week because next week we do have Ryan Gosling, the Ryan Gosling,
Not a Ryan Gosling.
not a Ryan Gosling,
Not an Ryan Gosling.
the Ryan Gosling we all want to see, the one who works in Albuquerque at McDonald's.
I feel like my leg just constantly pulling it up, constantly fighting it.
Yeah,
That's the thing about when I do yoga.
right.
I don't. Oh, no, for real.
Let's look at your body when you pull that leg up. What part of your body is struggling? Is it your stomach? Is it your butt? Which part of your body is preventing that maneuver the most?
I'll be honest with you, man. I'm not even sure anymore. I could have pinpointed it like 10 years ago. Now just everything hurts constantly.
Oh God.
What type of show is this?
I think this is about the time in the show where I share a little story.
Yeah, let's wrap this very successful night up, shall we?
Yeah, I think everyone can
Sick of it.
agree
Yeah, it's
that
over.
this has been a triumph. This town, I sat on the swing set. Oh, one sec. We might be having sound troubles. We didn't get any of that.
Sure.
Oh, great. Yeah, there was some audio trouble.
Good.
So,
I mean, why change now?
so
Point is, John was not there.
John wasn't there.
You played on a play set.
I went to the little playground in this town. I sat on the swing set for about 10 minutes just because I could.
And the rain still raining? Or?
The rain had cleared up at this point.
But for the sake of the story, it was probably still...
No. See,
You know what? You tell the story.
yeah. Why don't I just go ahead and finish telling the
Yeah,
story?
you tell it better.
So I sat on that swing set, and then I walked home. Walked all the way back. I had no other choice. When I walked in, my parents never said anything. They never asked me where I went that day. They never knew. They still don't know. But I knew that I was free, that I'd made it. I could do things if I just kept walking. Fish and Chip Show! I hope you all learned a little something from that story. I hope you got something from that story.
Yes, we hope we're putting our hands on the TV. We hope we're sending out prayers. If you send us a green towel and 37 cents, you too can be saved.
You get $5 back for
Yes.
every $1 you send us.
Absolutely. It'll happen. Just believe. Just like that story.
Go sit on a park bench. Go watch some kids at a playground.
Preach, brother.
Just watch children play and smile. And then smile at them.
No,
Get
that's...
an ice cream truck. You don't have to serve ice cream. Just play the music. Drive around. Have them come up to your truck. See what happens.
This is not... We're never going to...
Fish and Chips Show.